Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Portia Monique, and today we are speaking with a fabulous young lady by the name of Kennedy Lee, who took the We sports game to a completely different level. Kennedy is rewriting the narrative as a rising star at Texas Southern, HBCU, and she's boldly swinging through barriers and inspiring the next generation of Black women in golf. Welcome to the show, Kennedy.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So, if you want to just set the scene for us right quick, we were just speaking backstage about where you were and what you're doing today. And I'm so proud of you because you are out doing something. What set it up for us? Where are you? What are you doing? And why? Tell people why I'm so proud.
So my name is Kennedy Lee. I'm currently a grad student at Texas Southern University studying sports management. I'm originally from Dallas, and I got into golf, like you said, because of the Wii. Growing up, I was very athletic, and I played soccer was my first love. Soccer was the first sport I played, and I played for 5 years, and then I quit. And my parents, knowing that I was really active, were like, what are you going to do with yourself? You're not doing soccer anymore. How are you going to keep yourself busy? I named five sports. Golf was one of them. Every sport I named was because I knew someone that played it. I didn't know anybody that played golf. My parents don't play. I have a brother, he doesn't play. I don't know anybody that plays golf. The only reason why I got into it was because I grew up playing the Nintendo Wii with my little brother, and we'd play Wii Sports, and I'd play golf on Wii Sports. And so one day I was just like, I think I want to try this in real life. So that's what I did. And I just got really addicted to the game. It's like a puzzle that I need to solve.
Yeah.
And it was one of the most challenging sports that I had tried. So I stuck with it, and it's brought me to where I am now, playing collegiate golf for Texas Southern University. And yeah, that's how the video game brought me to where I am right now.
I love that for you. I remember playing the Wii, the simulated sports thing, and it was always fun. But I was like, let me put it down now. So you took it to a different level. You took it to another level. So great for you. Now I want to know, what has your experience been like as a student athlete at Texas Southern, and how has TSU shaped you both on and off the field?
Being a student athlete it's not easy, which a lot of people kind of realize. It's tough. It teaches you a lot, especially transitioning into adulthood, about time management, practice, which can be applied to like work, doing your assignments, and just balancing both being a student and being an athlete, just like you would in adulthood, just balancing work, balancing family life, balancing everything that you've got going on. So I think being a student athlete has prepared me for going into the adult world. And you learn a lot with the sport of golf that kind of like translates into life, being able to um, experience hardship and battle with that, learning to take the good shots and the bad shots, learning how to get over it quickly. Same in life, just being able to move on from things, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah. I like that parallel too. That's definitely something that I'm sure people can take away from just learning to take the shot and dealing with it and getting over it, whether it's good or bad, right? You just move on to the next. So thank you. That's some practical advice. Now, your swing coach, Ira Moleo, I need help with pronouncing his last name.
It's not my swing coach, but I do know Armaleo.
Oh, okay. So, have you ever coached with him or her?
So Ira is the founder of the I Am a Golfer Foundation,
Okay.
and which is based in Cedar Crest Golf Course, which is actually the course where I initially learned how to play golf.
Oh.
And my first coach was Milana Dodge. She used to be at Cedar Crest Golf Course. Now she's at Herman Park.
Mhm.
Um, but since then, Armaleo's the PGA professional at Cedar Crest Golf Course, and he puts on a tournament called the Southwest Airlines Showcase, which
Mhm.
is partnered with the I'm a Golfer Foundation that I played with, or I played in the past 2 years.
Okay. Yeah.
And I've also interned with the I'm a Golfer Foundation over the summer, teaching juniors how to play golf and just getting them into the sport, especially in such a underrepresented area or
Mhm.
an underserved area in Dallas.
Mhm. So when it comes to either needing and or not needing a swing coach, do you still need one? Or are you at the professional level enough to where you don't need a swing coach?
I think no matter what level you're at, you're gonna need a swing coach of some sort.
Okay.
Like I said, golf is a really challenging game and it's like a puzzle that I need to solve. Even if you have a good swing, there's always like an error somewhere, a habit that you may have over time.
Yeah.
Well,
Hmm.
really the only set of eyes that can see that is a coach. So I do have
Okay.
a swing coach. His name is Justin Pointner at Crown Golf at the Texas Rangers Golf Club in Arlington, Texas.
Hmm.
And even when very confident in my swing, it's still good to get an extra set of eyes to
Yeah.
see, you know, where I may have like because I'm miss the ball. In practice, that's when you're gonna make the most mistakes.
Okay.
And being able to um identify those errors and
Hmm.
fix them is the whole point of having a coach. So you can minimize your errors so that even like your bad shots are playable.
Yeah, yeah. So it's still necessary, and that's a good thing because in life we need coaches in all areas. And if you don't have one, you might just be swinging in the dark. I want to know because there aren't as many black females in golf, right? Do you see yourself as a pioneer and or a trendsetter? Or maybe even a change maker in this space, especially when it comes to black women competing in this level of golf?
If I'm being honest, no. Initially, picking up golf, I really never saw myself as that. But when I started playing, like even in high school, I was 9 times out of 10 one of the only Black girls in the field. And it's just something that I got used to that I never really like noticed or
Yeah.
took note of that I'm the only person in the field that looks like me.
Mhm.
And like the I'm a Golfer Foundation, I interned with them, I coach juniors. And well, I don't recognize that I say I don't think I am, but in reality, like, I may as well be a pioneer and a trendsetter because the there's a girl that I coached over the summer in particular. She's about 11 years old, Black, and she looks up to me. And like to me, everything I'm going through is like the norm. I'm gonna be the only Black girl in the field, et cetera, et cetera. To her, she's like she admires me for that because she's never
Oh,
seen anyone in my position that looks like her. So
yes.
being able, even though I don't see it, I've kind of reached a level in my career where whether or not I feel like I'm doing enough to someone, I am someone that they admire and in a position that they want to be in. And I'm very grateful for where I am. And I do want to continue inspiring the next generation of boys, girls, youth that look like me.
Yeah, yeah. I was speaking with Doug Lowry and Doug Smith and Will Lowry earlier today. And one of the things that they mentioned was that representation certainly matters, especially in a sport like golf. And so, of course, I look at you as being this trailblazing phenom that is out there blazing the trails, blazing the and representing, right? And so kudos to you for also being a coach and having someone to pour into because that's important as well. Now, when it comes to representation, not only for other Black girls or Black women, what does it mean to you to represent your school, your culture, your community on such a national stage like the PGA Works Collegiate Championship?
It means a lot to me, especially with this being my last PGA Works Collegiate Championship.
Ah,
And I'm just grateful for the position I'm in,
yeah.
grateful for what the PGA of America is doing, allowing us to compete at such a prestigious venue, and just I don't even know how to put it into words and articulate it. Like I'm really grateful and to be able to represent an HBCU where people don't normally think, that a golf team belongs at such institution, to
Mhm.
go out here and prove that we're just as good as any other student athlete or golfer from any other institution. It means a lot to me, and I'm grateful that we have people and support that believe in us and put us in the position to do so.
Yeah. Oh, I love that for you. I really want you to go out there and represent and kick butt and take and just kill it today. So I'm not quite sure how much more you have to play, but and whatever you do, just kill it.
Mhm.
People are looking up to you. We're all very proud of you. Thank you for representing HBCUs, HBCU culture, Black girls everywhere. Not only girls, but women too. Like we really do appreciate what you're doing. Now, just a couple more questions before we get out of here. Shouldn't take that long, but I also want to know what keeps you going, right? Because you are so young, you have a college life, you're in college, now you're in grad school. Like there are things going on around you that you may want to take part in, right? What keeps you going? What's your why behind this grind?
Part of it is, like I said earlier, when I picked up golf, it just was addictive and it's
Yeah,
a puzzle that I need to solve. And it's like, even if I play well, I'm never gonna play perfect. And so I'm always trying to find where can I improve. And I've just been in this student athlete lifestyle for so long that it's kind of what I live, eat, and
automatic.
breathe.
Hmm.
So like, I'm not even worried about what's going on at university or what's going on around me. Like, I'm really interested in, I guess, more worried about developing myself as a student athlete
Yeah,
and as a golfer. And like, almost like, because growing up, I was, like I said, 9 times out of 10, the only Black girl in the field. When I go out on the golf course, it's like, I want to prove something today. I want to
yeah.
prove that I'm worthy of being here, that I'm just as good as anybody else out here, and that nobody should doubt my ability because of what they see.
Yeah, yeah. And you are amazing. Thank you again for all the things that you are giving back to our culture. Now, the last question that I do have for you is what advice would you give to other young Black girls, Black women navigating their own athletic and academic journeys, especially someone who may not see themselves represented, right? So we know that it's a rarity.
The My advice be to find purpose in whatever you do,
Yeah.
and no matter how what the results are, at the end of the day, whether assuming it's sports that you're pursuing, like golf is a game, basketball is a game. It's a at the end of the day, have fun, enjoy what you're doing, and because there was a point in time where I kind of took golf a little too seriously and wasn't enjoying it. Like if I could go back and tell younger me, give myself advice, I would say just have fun. And that's like my number one advice to the kids that I coach and who are in like the I'm a Golfer Foundation, just youth golf groups in general. Just have fun, because if you're not enjoying it, then what are you here for? And that's
What
just,
you doing?
yeah, in life in general. So like, enjoy what you're doing, have fun, and yeah.
And make an impact. Kennedy Lee, it's been such a pleasure speaking with you. That was some excellent advice. And I think a lot of the times, like you said, at one point in time, you took golf too serious. And, if you're not having fun with it, then what are you doing
Right.
in life? So, listen, how do we follow you? How do we keep up with your journey? How do we find out what the score, or I'm not even quite sure the correct vernacular for it, but how do we find out if you won, if you placed, if how do we keep up with you?
So PJ Works will be on Golf Channel Monday through Wednesday. I don't know exactly what time it'll be airing,
Mhm.
but it will be on Golf Channel Monday through Wednesday. And as far as me, I'm on Instagram. You can follow me at Kennedy Celeste. That's the main platform I'm on. But to keep up with the tournament, keep up with how I'm doing, you can watch it on Golf Channel. And I'm pretty sure there will be a leaderboard on PJ Works Collegiate Championship website.
Okay, and that's Kennedy with an I, just in case you guys were thinking. Just in case you were wondering, Kennedy, it's been such a pleasure. I am going to be watching. I don't even have that package of cable where I could watch the Golf Channel, but I might have to look into getting it because I'm invested now. I want to make sure that I find out whether or not you win, you place, you do all of the great things. But right now, you are certainly winning at life, and that's the most important thing. And the other important thing is you having fun with it. So continue to do so, continue to shine a light, continue to represent and be mentor and coach for other people. They need you. Best of luck to everything that you do in life. We certainly appreciate you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely. It's been a pleasure. Take care, Kennedy.
Thank you. You too.
You're welcome. Bye bye.